Alright, gang, what's good? We back with another video, man. We finna jump straight into it, you feel me? It's been a long day. Sorry I get tongue-tied sometimes. Finna get straight into the video, but before we do, make sure you like the video, comment, subscribe. Yeah, and let me know what you think about the video, man. Show you boys some love. We're trying to get into the YouTube algorithm. But without further ado, about to jump straight into this. Let's go.
Is there a reason you might be doing this, or?
I'm at a... Are you pulling me over because I'm blocking traffic?
Yeah, sure. I'll go ahead and pull you over then. I'll have you pull into the...
I didn't mean that...
I'll have you pull over into the BP lot, okay?
I didn't mean that. So walking up to a woman's car, you should have pulled me up.
Oh, shit. Here we go with this. She clearly see he's a police officer. And why do women gotta pull this card? Like they're just so innocent and oh my God, I'm a woman and you know. I mean, I get it, but this dude is a cop. 9 times out of 9, he's not gonna do anything to hurt you. A woman. Like a white woman at that. Feel me? So just comply, shorty. Like you can tell she probably mad. She probably ain't getting no you know what? Riding around in that Prius.
Over. You're lucky I didn't have my pepper spray on me.
Karens are one of them.
This bitch said, oh my God. No, you just did not say that to the officer. You're lucky I didn't have my pepper spray on me. Like, what the fuck? Nobody care about no damn pepper spray. Like, she tripping, like, for real, bro. How the hell you gonna tell a cop you lucky? Like, what? He pulled you over. You telling me you gonna pepper spray the cop? Boy, I tell you, man.
More interesting creatures on this planet. Even though they tend to lack intelligence and problem-solving skills, the species tends to think that they are always in the right, and that everyone around them is wrong. No matter what the situation, they always think that they are superior. And due to this evolutionary flaw, Karens can land themselves in some sticky situations sometimes. Take this woman right here, for example. A Karen who does not know when to stop talking. She was pulled over by the police for checking her emails in her car. And at first, you might be thinking, okay, that sounds kind of extreme. I might be upset too. But she wasn't checking her emails in a parking lot. She wasn't checking them at a stop sign. She wasn't even trying to get a quick glance at a stoplight. She was parked in the middle of the road, stationary, checking her phone. And once she's confronted, she tries to get out of it by essentially saying that because she's a woman, a police officer should not approach her. So yeah, we're dealing with a real modern day genius here, as you can tell. Oh, and before we start the video, I would like to apologize for it looking like a 2003 skateboarding video. I don't really know what's going on with this cop's body cam, but it is not the best. But don't say you weren't warned. Please subscribe.
You're doing everything but drive this car. You've gone through emails, you've looked at pictures.
Okay.
Everything but drive the car. Okay, it's illegal.
Okay.
Is there a reason you might be doing this, or?
I'm at a... Are you pulling me over because I'm blocking traffic?
Yeah, sure. I'll go ahead and pull you over then. I'll have you pull into the...
I didn't mean that.
I'll have you pull over into the
Don't
BP
pull
lot,
over.
okay?
I didn't mean that.
What did she expect? She complains to a cop about blocking traffic and not being pulled over? Does she think that's like a get out of jail free card? Once you bring up the fact that you're blocking traffic, you just get to leave?
Hang tight. Pull all the way up, please. Thank you.
May I ask what
Where she pulled him?
Nothing, ma'am.
Okay, so then am I getting a citation?
Yes, ma'am.
Under Ohio State law, you can only pull me over for texting if there's another offense and give me a ticket.
Well, I've done this 20 years, and you're wrong.
How the hell? See, this how you know she was doing something wrong. She knows she fucked up. Because, number one, how the hell you know that specific law about texting? And how the hell you gonna tell a fucking police officer how to do his job who been doing it for 20 years? She just want to argue with somebody. That's what she want to do. And she probably in her like late 40s, look like, with them big thick ass granny shades on. I don't even know. You know, remember them fat ass shades they used to wear back in the 80s and shit? That's what that shit look like. And officer being calm with her too. All he was gonna do was just write her a ticket, bro. Like, come on. She need to stop tripping.
Man just politely called this woman an idiot. I mean, come on, it's 2021. Essentially, every city in America has a law against texting and driving.
For sure.
Especially if you're just sitting in the middle of the road doing it,
Dumbass.
having people drive around.
You impeding traffic. You can get a ticket just by sitting in the road. That's called impeding traffic. It may be called something else in the states that y'all in or that they in, but you can't just sit in the fucking middle of the road just to text or make a phone call. You got to pull over.
Around you? I mean, what do you expect? I mean, how are you 30 or 40 years old and you actually think
she
that's
in
okay?
40s.
I mean, it's actually kind of impressive that she's made it this
Driving a
far
damn
with a
Prius.
license.
In the
I
city.
just looked at it.
Well,
Except for the city of
you,
Dublin.
You need to look up the city of Columbus, ma'am. This is the code I'm going to actually give you. It's 2131.44B.
Okay.
I'm actually going to give you a copy of the law today.
Great.
It is primary offense.
Just so you know, also walking up to a woman's car.
Damn, she still want to fucking argue? Just so you know, he's a fucking cop. That's what he does for a living. Walks up to people's cars and make traffic stops. Look at her. Look at her mouth. Oh my God. Luckily ain't nothing else right there. It's just a fucking arrow. The mouse arrow. She needs something else right there.
Car. You should have pulled me over. You're lucky I didn't have my pepper spray on me.
Every word she says, it just gets dumber and dumber. Let's go through this thought process. She would think that in broad daylight, a person coming up to her car while she's stopped in the middle of traffic reading her phone was an attacker, not a police officer, and she would not realize that in the time it takes for her to roll down her window, find her pepper spray, and then spray the person. Maybe a license isn't a great idea here.
You
If
gotta
you're
find
that
that motherfucker.
unobservant, you should not be on the road. And if you're that jumpy with your pepper spray, you should probably not have that either.
Scared the ever living shit
Well,
out of
if you
me
wouldn't,
as a
if you
woman.
would not, if you weren't going through emails,
Sir,
you would probably be
I'm
more
not
observant.
trying to be an asshole. I'm telling you, as a woman,
Mhm.
I'm actually shaking right now because you scared the ever living shit out.
I'm shaking right now and I'm just like, bitch, shut up. Just take the fucking ticket and go. It's not gonna change anything. Like, for what? Like, it's not gonna change anything. Just take the ticket. Honestly, maybe if she was nice from the jump, then he probably would have cut her a break. Being that she's a woman and she's Caucasian, you know, depending on the officer, he probably would have cut her a break. But the fact that she started acting like a bitch, because that's what the fuck she acting like, that's why he write you that ticket. Shit.
Out of me
Well, I've made
because
over
I-
7,000
Hey, watch her start crying. Watch her start crying. I swear to God, I haven't watched this video before.
traffic
Sir,
stops,
I
and I've
understand
never been
that,
pepper sprayed.
But you,
So,
I understand that, sir. But I'm telling you, as a woman,
mhm.
you made me feel unsafe.
Okay, so I'm not
I told you.
trying to downplay the fear of assault or sexual assault for women,
told
because I
you.
know that's a very real and justified fear for a lot of people. But it's kind of strange how none of this came up until after she got the ticket. The
Right.
timing just seems a little too coincidental
Why
to
she
me.
didn't say that
Like, she
in the
seemed
first
pretty
place?
confident and not very shaken up when she was getting annoyed about whether she was getting pulled over or not.
Okay, I'm a public safety
I
official, ma'am.
understand that, but please listen to what I am saying because you're not listening because you're seeing this through the eyes of me trying to get out of a ticket, which I'm not.
Oh, you won't get
I'm
out of it.
try-
Yeah,
You ain't getting out of
Sir,
it.
I can
please
assure you of that.
Yeah.
Sir, can I please finish my sentence?
Go ahead.
This is the type of This is the type of bitch who want to be. You gotta hear what she's saying. She always feel like that she's right. You have to see it from her side, and you gotta listen to her feelings and this and that and like what the fuck. And it looked like she got a ring on. I'm shocked. Maybe it's fake, or maybe it's not. I don't know. Like you never want to deal with a woman like this who she sound like she always complain about little bitty stupid shit.
As a public employee, I am letting you know, as somebody who pays, who is a person who pays
Oh my gosh.
your salary.
What point is she trying to make here
What salary?
exactly? Is she saying that she's afraid of the police in general? Because I mean,
I hate when people say that. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm not. That's not an excuse I'm gonna use. I pay your salary. Like motherfucker. Like even if you did or didn't, like if you, what the fuck am I gonna say? Listen, bitch. at the end of the day, everybody need cops. So yeah, you gotta pay them. You pay everybody for their services. You pay somebody to sell you that car. You pay somebody for them. You pay somebody for those fat ass glasses you got on your face, and this goofy ass hat, and that stupid ass bike rack on the top of that damn. You pay for services, bro. Like, duh. Like, that's some of the lamest shit I hear. Like, oh, I pay your salary. Like, shut the fuck up. You pay for everything.
I mean, okay, fair enough. I've never dealt with a cop who wasn't an asshole, or him being a man approaching her car scared her. Because if that's the case, I feel like the fear probably would have subsided by now. I mean, like once she realized it was a cop and she was parked in the middle of the street, it seems like she would have realized the situation. I don't really understand what's happening here.
Sir, please.
No, I'm no longer going to listen to you. I'm no longer going to listen to you. I'm going to give you your driver's license back. What you are being cited with is texting while driving. I gave you a copy of the law. You're going to have three options.
Please have your badge.
Your first option, it's going to be right here, ma'am.
See, like it seems like once she realizes that the ticket is definitely going to happen, her demeanor changes right back to how it was when she first got pulled over. She's no longer on the verge of tears anymore. She just seems annoyed now.
It's K. Connor, badge 1300. It's at the bottom of your citation. No, ma'am. All I have to do is provide it to you. It's on the bottom of your citation. So you're going to have three separate options. I won't give you your options then. I need your signature. Your signature is not an admission of guilt, but I do need your signature because it's an arrestable offense if you do not.
I can't believe that you won't even listen.
No, as soon as you said, I pay your salary, that we're done.
But, sir, I'm
done.
trying to tell you.
We are
so
done.
That
You gotta bro, let me tell you something. Cops are people too. And they have flaws just like everybody else. They get sad just like everybody else. They get happy just like everybody else. They make mistakes just like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Some are bigger than others, and they have to be, held accountable for some of those mistakes, But come on, man, you just pissed him off. You completely pissed him off when you said that. Like, don't nobody want to hear that shit. Now you finna try and explain yourself again. Bitch, shut the fuck up.
you can do your job better.
I've done my job 20 years, and I'm protecting the
get that.
public from you reading your emails while you drive your car.
Well, that
Drive
hasn't
safely now.
existed for 20 years.
Bye, bitch.
Wow, what a way to end this confrontation. She can't take a little bit of wit. She takes that seriously. She actually says that hasn't existed for 20 years. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and walk on over to that subscribe button and touch it.
Subscribe.
As a public employee.
Bitch, shut up, man. Hey. Women out here sometimes be, they'll pull their cars, man. Make it, and then they wanna complain for equal rights. Well, we are equal, and you finna equally get this goddamn citation, bitch. Drop down in the comment section, like the video, subscribe to the channel. You already know what it is. Go gang, we out. Peace.